still 7, just searchable now. That was the big thing. Um, if for those of you who don't know the story, so when I first started lurking around on YouTube and was just a viewer on people's streams, my name was 7 Degrees Off Cool, and it comes from a Bill Engvall bit about whenever I was young, I was cool, and if cool was due north with every kid that I have, they take a little bit of my cool. So since I have 7 kids, I was just 7 degrees off from cool. Well, then whenever I decided to start streaming, and was uploaded, but whenever I started uploading videos, there was another channel that also uploaded videos that got very annoyed that, and Liz, I'm just on the raid screen, just so you know, that got very annoyed that my name was very, very similar to theirs, and harassed me for like 3 days about changing my name. And so finally, after 3 days, I was just like, whatever, and just changed it to just 7. Well, I ended up getting caught in YouTube's 90-day rule or whatever, and so the name 7 was only ever supposed to be temporary until I found something else that I liked. I just never found anything else that I liked. And so for a year, I've been 7. But yeah, it's been a long time coming. The name 7 was only ever supposed to be temporary. It's been a concern for months that the channel wasn't necessarily searchable, that whenever you searched 7, you got the movie with the name 7 spelled the same way. You got the K-pop singer with the name 7 spelled the same way. There's a jean company, like Blue Jeans, named 7. There's a competitive gaming team named 7. So yeah, it's been a concern for a while, and I just hadn't found anything that I liked, and was like, yeah, that's what I want to call my channel. And someone pointed out that I had been using the term sirens for a long time. Sirens in mythology are always female, and they sing, and there is a competitive gaming group in the Street Fighter realm of females, and they refer to themselves as sirens. And I had kind of adopted the term and to refer to other female streamers as sirens, and they were like, why don't you just call yourself Siren 7? And I kind of kicked it around for a couple of months and decided, why not? So yeah, that's why the name change. Ha ha ha, y'all are so funny. Y'all are hilarious today. Y'all should have been chicken farmers, because y'all got yolks today. Yep, they lured sailors to their deaths. That's exactly right. But I do a lot of singing on the channel. I would love to share a lot of the theater stuff that I do. Like my goal, when I would love to hit 1,000 before I do the play this summer, because I want to be able to stream from backstage. Like if I get the part of Ursula, I know that there is going to be a ton of makeup and wigs and everything that I'm going to have to put on, and I would love to take y'all backstage and, you know, be able to upload videos and such. And the rule on YouTube right now is that you can't stream from mobile unless you're at 1,000. So that is my hope, that I hit 1,000 before I do the before I do the new play this summer, because that would be fantastic. Oh, woo, you're back home. Also, I didn't start Demona because Chatbot has this thing to where I can't start Demona until the stream starts. So that super sucks. Just throwing that one out there. That up. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, now pull this back up and pull Demona up. Because Lightgazer is here and Demona never howled at him. And that just won't work. Okay. Freudian slip? What did Patrick do? Hello, C? The only problem I'm having is I have so many things on one screen. I really need a third screen. I started at the same time. Well, just about the same time. Okay. Who would like to play some Shadow of the Colossus? Because I love this game so much. And I'm gonna try to do the New Game Plus from my last playthrough of the game. It's supposed to be a little harder. Like, I've already beat the game once. It was one of the first couple of games that I played on the channel.
Raiding party!
Yeah, it was one of the first couple of games I played on the channel, so I should have a New Game Plus. But let's see what y'all think about this. It's all changed. The boy who cried raid. Oi. Y'all are so mean. And Lan, I'm doing good. I've just been sitting here running my mouth. Yes, the Ursula. My plan is every time I'm doing practicing for a new part or planning on auditioning for a part is to put like the play poster or the character that I'm auditioning for or whatever up there. So right now I'm preparing for Ursula. That's the audition that's coming up, and that's the part that I dearly want is Ursula. Yeah, I kind of threw it together, but it works. I like it. Like, it looks good. Okay. Let's start a petition. What do you mean? What do you mean petition? 7 for Ursula. Okay, so all Colossi defeated. So do I go here to do the New Game Plus? Is that what I do? I guess so. I mean, it says New Game Plus. Let's see. Wow, I played this back in February. Just do normal and do original world. Also, another cool thing is the last time I streamed this, it was only in 480, and I'm streaming in 720 now. So y'all actually, sort of get to see HD. Not 1080 yet. Hello, Marcos Games. Welcome. And Yes, Hylian, I'm playing this on PS4. You'll mail them. Package is open. Getting a home was a shambles. Uh-oh. Print out your return ticket. Oh no. £16. That was the theater. Oh, like rotten fish. Oh wow. Zombie! How are you? Yes, new layout for the new year and everything. Kind of doing the whole theater thing, because that's what I'm preparing for a new part. Hopefully. Oh, no worries. Yeah, they harassed me for like 3 days. No joke. Because they thought that they wanted to brand and they were growing a lot faster than I was, and we were doing similar things on our channels, and they were like, no, we're the bigger channel, you need to change your name, even though I had the name for like 3 days longer than they had. And YouTube was just like, no, there's nothing we can do. I'm like, they're harassing me. They're like, well, as long as they're not doing it on our platform, that's fine. But yeah, I like the name too. It fits. No. They didn't force me to change my name. It was more, I just didn't want to deal with the harassment anymore. So I just threw my hands up and was like, whatever. That place began from the resonance of interesting points. Siren 7 is much cooler anyway. Oh, I like to think so. Memories replaced by knots etched into stone. Blood, young sprout, sky. The one with the ability to control beings created from light. In that world, it is said that if no one should wish it, one can bring back the souls of the dead. If one should wish it. Oh yeah, I love The Last Guardian. I think I own the physical copy. No, I must have it digitally. Yeah, because I don't see it. I have it digitally. When we get through this cutscene, yeah. None of the family. Last Christmas. Oof. So I'm told that New Game Plus is supposed to be harder than the regular game. Like they make it more difficult. I've already beaten the regular game, so I figured it wouldn't be as fun to go through and play the same game over again. So, well, that's interesting. I don't remember that. But I figured it would be fun to try the New Game Plus. I've never done a New Game Plus before. Come on, Dorman. You gonna talk to me? Thou possesses the ancient sword. Why, yes. My sword is ancient. So thou art mortal. Well, how'd you guess? Are you dormant? I was told that in this place, at the ends of the world, there exists a being who can control the souls of the dead. No, I'm Liz. Thou art correct. We are the one known as Dorman. Call us Legion, for we are many. You sacrificed, for she had a cursed life. That maiden soul. To drink the Tennessee? What? Souls that are once lost can be reclaimed. Is that not the law, I think is what it said. I'm assuming he means Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. Which is funny because the county that Jack Daniel's distillery is in is a dry county. You can't even buy alcohol there. Behold the idols that stand along the wall. Thou art to destroy all of them. Yeah, it's been a thing for years. They've tried to change it many times, and the county always gives it the thumbs down. Just no. Printed on the front label. Yeah, Tennessee whiskey is what Jack Daniel's is called. Which is funny because there's a couple of whiskeys that are made in Tennessee. Jack Daniel's just happens to be I think it's exclusively made in Tennessee. And the number 7 is because that's the 7th blend. My sister used to work on the Gentleman Jack line. Yeah, pretty much. Series. The Tennessee. Well, and the town that the distillery is in is tiny. It's literally, if I'm not mistaken, it's like the only factory in that town. They don't. It's to put it into perspective. Like Walmart is everywhere, right? They don't even have a Walmart. That's how small the town is. The county is tiny. They took land from the 3 surrounding counties to make that county. Okay. I have a sun drop that y'all can't see. Ooh, there you go. Yeah. Doesn't have McDonald's either. McDonald's is everywhere. They don't even have a McDonald's. They have to go to the next town in either direction in order to go to a Walmart or a McDonald's. They got a Subway though. They got a Subway. I know that. But it's a Subway, like there's no dine-in at all. You literally walk in, you go down the line, you get your sub, and you walk out. That's how much room there is. jazzy bottle to theatrical blue. Well, I see, like, the curtains at my theater are blue, which is part of the reason why I went with the blue curtains. A lot of theaters do red curtains, but red is a color that I wear quite often, so I didn't want to get caught up in the background. But another reason why I changed the light, the overlay is that in messing with my camera, I don't know if y'all can tell. Like, if I lean down, y'all can see a little bit. My hair is actually brown. It's just really, really dark. And the camera always makes it look black. Well, on the other overlay, there was this big black spot right behind my head, and so the camera sometimes had trouble with the chroma key, keying out my hair if I didn't adjust it just right. So I would look like a floating face sometimes. So that was another reason why. Jedi juice? What? I missed something. No McDonald's or anything. Okay. Let's go find Argo. Argo! I gotta get used to these controls again.
Argo.
There we go. I remember the... That's how we get up. Ah, okay. That way. Lean down. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Can we... Argo? Can we go? That's not how you climb on a horse, I promise. Ah, I keep on hitting the wrong button. There we go. Baby. Kick the horse. Oh. There we go. There it is. There it is.
Yeah!
Found it. Found it. Okay. Give me a break, guys. I haven't played this game since like February.
Yeah!
The play was awesome. I love the play. I love being in plays. Like, I had forgotten how much I loved theater. Like, I used to be in a show choir, which is basically you sing songs, you put on a show. There's no talking, it's all singing and dancing. I did dinner theater for a little while before I went off into the military, and I loved it so much. Like, I've never considered myself like a good singer or anything like that, but I just really enjoyed it. So, like, that's what I did. So, I've been told that my life is a musical because I can bust into song in, like, the drop of a hat. Now I'm hungry for Subway. But, I had really forgotten how much I loved being on stage. Hadn't played it. Oh, a game that Snake hadn't played? What? Meatball. Oh, that sounds good. I don't know what we're having for dinner. I did a pork roast. Oh, I guess I gotta go over here. There we go. And then thirded it out and for 3 different meals. But I don't know what Murphy will make. There's 2 different meals that he could make. Okay, I gotta get used to the camera again. I remember the camera being really janky in the game. But yeah, like, has any of you ever done something that you know that you love doing and then you don't do it for a really, really long time, and then whenever you go back to it, it's scary? Like, I've always loved music and performing and things like that, but I hadn't done it since I was in my teens. So like getting back into it, I was kind of scared. But then like whenever the show came around, it was just like it was muscle memory. And I was just like, why was I scared? I know how to do this. Fine, this is easy. Very familiar. See, zombie nose. But yeah, like I was like, whenever we were doing rehearsals for Annie, I was just like, oh my god, you know, this is a big theater. There's like seating for 400. You know, that's crazy. Okay, I know I can crouch down. How do I do that? Crouch. You're playing Save the World? Nice. Okay, roll. Roll works. But I was like, there's 400 people, you know, seating for 400 in this theater. You know, I was like, oh my god, I'm so scared. And then whenever opening night came, and my part was literally the curtain is closed, we're standing on the front on like literally right there on the edge of the stage doing our little scene, because as soon as our scene was over, they opened the curtains and it's the orphanage behind us, and the little girls, all the little girls are sitting there listening to the radio, basically listening to us as we had just done our radio broadcast. And I was like, I can do this. I know what to do. This is no big deal. And from that point on, I was just, I fell in love with it all over again. I was excited this time. Well, I was excited whenever I found out that I was supposed to be the female lead in Annie. But the girl that they gave it to literally couldn't do anything else. And it was one of those programs where everybody gets a part. They don't turn anybody away. So yeah, I lost out on a lead because she literally couldn't do anything else and I could. Hello, handsome. How are you? You couldn't speak in front of people? See, but it's different on stage because the lights are so bright, you can't see anybody anyway. I was literally on the front of the stage and I could see people, I could see shadows out there, but I couldn't actually see the people except for like in the front row. And you don't really like to be on stage and look at the front row, you're doing this, you're looking down. So you don't want to do this. You always want to look up and out, and you can't see anybody. That's one of the great things about the stage is you hear it. You can hear their reaction, like especially if you're a villain, you can feel the unrest. You can hear their response, and for me, it just fuels me. I want them to dislike me. I want them to hate me. Hello, handsome. Oh my, that's an awful big club you have. How about you not use it on me? No. Oh, right there. Sweet. No. You stop that. Just hold still while I kill you. Okay, where is it? There we go. So there is still... Ah. Hold still while I kill you. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, hold still, zombie. Hold on. Let me crawl on your butt hairs here. Because that doesn't sound weird at all. Hold still. There should be one up on his head. Nein! Nix danke. Woo! Take that! That's one. Without seeing it. It was, Joe. Absolutely. Okay, now we go back to Dorman. I don't know how long it'll take us to get through this game. I'm thinking only like maybe 2, 3-ish streams. Hey, JMT, how are you? Big boy with a massive bald spot. I mean, it happens. And a giant club because, you know, speak softly and carry a big club. What are you up to, JMT? Okay. The whole black sludge. That's Death Stranding. I mean, I'm sure there are some fan fictions or some theories about how it connects to Death Stranding. I mean, the whole spiritual counterpart are the spiritual sequels, even though they're not actually sequels. But you have this game, and then you have Ico, which I think actually came out first, but it's supposed to be the second game in the spiritual sequel, if I'm not mistaken. And then you have Last Guardian. I've played this one and Last Guardian, and I own Ico. I've just never played it. Hey, Purple Rain, how are you? Oh, I love this game so much. And I'm playing, I've streamed it once way back in like February. So I'm playing my new game plus, which I've never been able to do before, but I figured, I love the game. Might as well, you know, go back and try it. I want to play it again. Okay. Oh, Argo, there you are. I want to say this is one of the Colossi that I thought was super annoying. There we go. I dislike any of the Colossi that I have to shoot them in the foot because I think it's just annoying, honestly. not worth buying it. The remake? Oh, well, this is what we're... Are you talking about, like, the whenever they redid it for PS4? Because that's what we're playing. Yeah, it's that one. I never played the one that was on PS2. I know my buddy Bull Atkinson, he's played it. Or Bull Atkins, excuse me. This was PS2 version. I never played the PS2 version. I've seen other people play it. I started with the PS4 version, and it's so pretty. Of course, I'm seeing it on my TV in 1080p. Y'all just get 720. I'm sorry. So sad. See, I'm kind of heartless in that it never really bothered me. Like, even whenever, well, I won't say that. For those who've never played this game, I won't say that. But even when a certain character falls presumably to their death, I was just like, oh, that sucks. Kill the Colossi. Oh yeah, 720 is still HD. And honestly, most phones don't go past 720 anyway. Still find this a weird game? I love it. I love it so much. And it's spoiler in. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know if you knew about the ending. Hello. No, that's not you. Where'd you go? You're you're over there behind the wall. That's where. Hey, I did not stop you. No one said you could stop. Hello, guys. How are you? Yeah, but yeah, any of the Colossi that you have to shoot them in the foot, or you have to ride around on the horse, I'm just like, ugh. How do I switch weapons? Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. There we go. That's what I need, right there. Stand there. Come on. I just want to shoot you in the foot. That's it. That's all I want. shoot you in the foot. There. Sweet. Who said I needed a horse?
Oh, like a live one here.
Hey! Oh my gosh! There. Thank you, Zombie, for the $1 holla. I didn't get to see if there was a message on it, though. You did it, like, right as I'm trying to kill the giant beast. Okay, let me stab you in the rump. No, it's okay. That one's there. Don't you dare. Okay. Check your head. Is there one up on your head? No. There we go. I need you to be still. Yes! Okay. You're dead. Now, thank you, Zombie, for the $1 holler. I appreciate it. I need to get some sort of something. Like, I have thoughts on doing some sort of musical thank you for donations and such. I don't know exactly what I want to do yet, though, but thank you. I appreciate you. That was awesome. Yes. Another one bites the dust. Hey! Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone, and another one's gone, and another one bites the dust. Hey, she's gonna get you too. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to Siren 7 stream, where randomly at any moment we could all bust into song because life's a musical. And you know, I know that there was more than just me singing that song just then. You know who you are. See, Renee loves the song. You were singing along, Joe. See, I told you. I told you. Doing the dun dun dun, ba da da dum bum ba bum, bum bum bum, ba da dum 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 dum. Because again, Gilf, I'm talking to you. Life is a musical. It really is. And randomly, at any point, you should not be afraid to just bust into song. Oh, Argo, where you go?
Argo!
I assume you were outside. There you are. No, get on the horse. Horse on the stairs are very tall.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Which way do we go? Oh, this is my favorite Colossi. I like this one.
Yeah!
This is one of the only ones that I didn't get spoiled on me in my original playthrough, which is probably why it's my favorite, because it's one of the only ones that I've actually figured out all on my lonesome. And it's just a cool concept. I like this one.
Yeah!
Butter's gone up 50 cents. Busting into in the middle of the supermarket. Oh, I do it all the time. Like, you've talked to me on VC. Someone will say something and I'll just like, oh. Just like that's how the whole welcome back thing started. Is people would be like, oh, I've got to go. I'll be right back. And they'd be like, oh, okay, I'm back. And everybody's like, oh, welcome back. And of course, my brain goes to welcome back Cotter, where I'm just like, welcome back to the same old place that you laughed about. Welcome back. Hey, person whom I've forgotten how to say your name, but I know the X is an SH. You're gonna have to tell me how to say your name again. Exactly, Joe. Ah! Wrong button. No. Chat is killing poor Argo. See, y'all got it easy. Y'all don't gotta say the name. No, it's over here. Over by the lake. Sill? Is that right? Sill? Luimbo? The Luimbo? Chill. SH. I say that I know that the X is an SH, and then I don't even do it because I'm a derp. Okay. Yes, I know the ramp. Go near the edge of the bridge. Really true. Oh no! I'm sorry! There's a lot of, like, high places in this game. And, like, heights don't bother me because I don't have a fear of heights. I don't really even have a fear of falling. It's the sudden stop that I have a fear of. Because you just look funny flailing in the water like that. The song stuck in your head earlier today. Yeah, I don't have a fear of heights or falling. It's the sudden stop that I'm scared. Because that's the part that hurts. Yes, I agree, Shill. Whenever I first played this game, I was streaming it in 480. So I was like, oh, I could stream Shadow of the Colossus again and actually stream it in HD. Bam! It's the anticipation that's scary. Apparently, YouTube is not liking Liz very much right now. Poor Liz. You have a massive feat of heights. Oh, you did that on purpose. Okay. Snake, look away. And Snake is over there just like, oh my god, oh my god. I promise, I'm not laughing at you. There he is, there he is. Fear of clusters. Cluster fidget. Soup sandwich. On purpose, like Rocky Horror. Okay, I have a confession. I've only ever seen Rocky Horror once, and I was just kind of like, okay. Only reason I watched it is because of Tim Curry, because Tim Curry is amazing. Creeps you out. Yeah, it does that. Hey. Hey, you. This way. Make streams. Nice. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. Hello. Apparently it's me we're looking for. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. The Colossus smile. I don't think they do. Look at him, he's so big. He rocks into his motion. The swing. I love this game as well. No, 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 no. Ooh, oh, crap. I gotta knock off his armor. Can I do that in this? I forgot about that part. I've got to get him to hit that middle thing. I've got to get him to rock into his motion and hit that middle pedestal so it knocks off his armor on his arm. I forgot about that part. Yes, yes, yes. Storm and I. Oh, the camera. The camera. Thank you, Dorman. Captain Obvious, keeper of all things already known. I had already surmised that. There he goes. He's rocking into his motion. A duck is watching you. Well, then you better duck. Oh, and I land on my feet because I am amazing. Not really. Pops into his motion. There we go. Now stay stuck. No! Camera, I really don't like you. Stay where I put you. It's really hard to judge. No, no, no. Oh. His sword is just so big. Yes, I said that. It's a... prepared to die. Hey, 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 hey! No, 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 no! This is not. We're not doing the twist. This is not the hippie hippie shake. No. Do the hippie hippie shake. Come on and do the shake. How about let's not? Hold still. I just want to stab you with my toothpick. Yeah, just a quick lobotomy. Alice all over again. Oh, okay. That one's done. Okay. No! Hold on. Just, you know, don't mind me. Just hanging around. Yep, that's what I thought. Hold on, let me give you a belly button ring. Here we go. Pierced him right in the belly button. That's how you kill somebody. You poke them in the belly button. Oh, it can now be hacked? I mean, it was only a matter of time. that's completely how you do it. And wiggle it around. Dude, whenever I got my belly button pierced, I couldn't, like, bend for days. I remember after I had it done driving home, and I was just driving like this as far back as I could. That was my controller. Had her belly button pierced 4 times. Oh, the top, bottom, and then both sides. Yeah, I only had mine pierced once, and I had to take it out for basic training. Okay, 3 down. Yeah, I hesitate to, you know, hack my minis just because I'm one of those people. I like having the actual physical copy. So, like, I have my little Genesis cartridge area, and I, you know, have the ability to actually stream my original Genesis hardware. And so that's... Hello? Could you not do that? Sorry, cat. Okay, so where are we going now? Yeah, it's Daniel laying over there. Over here, well, I mean, for y'all, I'm pointing in the wrong direction. But off camera over here is our weight set, and he's hanging out on the weight bench. Gonna do some reps. Could we not? this time? Oh, it's that way. Which one is this one? Is this the horse one? Hold on. Let me look at the map. I think this is the horse one. Yes, okay. Sweet. Seven playing games. Yeah, he's just hanging out on the weight bench over there. To reproduce the sound chip, right for it? Right for what? Once destroyed his imported VHS tapes. And look, for this one we don't have to go over the bridge, Snake. Nose is itching. This one was a fun one. I liked this one. Although I think it's supposed to be a horse, but it reminds me more of like a lizard, like a Komodo dragon. Argo's just like, no. So we've gotten 3. We've killed 3 in an hour. And I spent like the first 10 minutes just running my mouth. So that's pretty good. That's a lot better than last time I played this game. Two streams and it's over? Well, the first time I played it, I want to say it was like 4 streams. I don't know, somebody can go back and look. I know I spent the entire last stream just on the last Colossi. There's one right there. Okay. This one's really cool. How you have to... Lizard. I think it looks like a lizard, not a horse. Personally. I don't think it'll lean that. Yeah, it'll just stomp. Okay, so we go down here. I think we're gonna need a bigger box. So this one, what you want to do, come over here, come out the other side, get him to look at you. And then you want to piss him off of her. Because you want him to come over the top of this and hang down with those, the little tassels, I guess. It's supposed to be on his bridle. If it's a horse, I guess. Come on. You know you want to. No, I got a bit. A faux pas. Pisses him off a fuck? Come on. Do the thing. Hey, Ryan. What are you doing? He's stomping. Well, shoot. Will the real Lynx please stand up? Oh no! Oh, he's doing the thing! Crap! I'm in the wrong spot! Do the thing! Continue to do the thing!
And there was much rejoicing.
Ah. That guy, he died recently. I think he died today. Aha! Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Tell a lie. Hurt you. No. That's exactly what I'm talking about. At any moment, all of us could just bust into song. Hey, Stuart, how are you? Because you know that I was not the only one singing that song. Sweet. Okay, that's one. Would you stop and just let me kill you? A morse. That's two. Yes. I know. Yes. Die. Ding, ding, ding. 1, 2, 3. Would that be a knockout or a technical knockout? I mean, that's 4. So here comes Argo. Like, here I come to save the day. But yeah. Anywho, back to the whole Rickroll thing. I know I was not the only one singing. You know who you are. Just go ahead and raise your hand. You were singing too. I think there's 18. I think. in just a second. You did the dance. Raise his hand. I want to get more of those little songs like that. Little song clips. I knew Snake was. Raise his hand. I know there's quite a few. Some of them are a little more difficult than others. Thy next foe. Cast a colossal shadow across the misty lake. Oh, it's this one. It's the bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Okay. We have all these statues. So we have killed the first two on both sides. Then we have... That's the bird that we've got to go kill next. Then... Oh, him! Ooh, he's fun. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 more. Is there 6 on each side? So 12, 16. So I was 2 off. You thought 15? No, I think it's 16. Don't know about the bird? Everybody knows about the bird. I don't know, somebody could fact check me on that, but I think it's 16. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So 16. So another episode of Stuff and Things. Yes, all the stuff and things. Okay, so I gotta go back to the lake. Which lake is it? Oh, I think this is the one that's like super far north. It's a pain to get to. Nope, it's back. Okay, never mind. It's back over this way. Huh, okay. I was wrong. No, that's a wall, Argo. Argo was just like, nope, not doing it. This way. That way. Yes, Monster Patrick. Stuff? Are you doing stuff and things?
Just stuff.
Just stuff? What?
Yep.
How can you do just stuff?
That's out.
Oh, he's a smart one, Mr. Grinch. For those of you who didn't hear, I said, how can you do stuff without the things? She said, you just don't do the things. Okay. I need a piece of candy. There's a wall. Wall. Another wall. Let him run while I open up my candy.
Yeah!
Gotta run, gotta run. Faster than my brother? I don't know, maybe. Is there a cutscene for this one? I think it's once I get in. Is the cutscene. Cutscene. The cut seat. He just looks so helpless flailing around like that. Okay, jump up the thing. Ha! Ah ha 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 ha! My little runaway. I don't remember the tune to that one. Sing me the tune, Gilf. There it is. That's what we gotta kill. That's the next Colossi. I remember the first time I played this game, this one freaked me out because of the way you have to mount him. Yeah, mount. No. Mount. I finally found my hoe socks. I'm wearing my hoe socks today. Flail, all the flail. Gotta fix my pants. Okay. Y'all will see what I mean in just a second. And she dunks him. I think I want to be over here. Okay. Hey! Eat me! Let me pisses you off of her. Here we go, here we go. Oh, I missed! I missed! Hey, Paula, how are you? Okay, this is where it gets more difficult because I missed it the first time. Eat it. Come at me, bro. Oh, here he goes. Oh, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Is it gonna come? There it goes. There we go. Got it that time. This one is fun because you've got a sigil at the end of both wings and then one way back on its tail. And you have to do all this while it's flying. Like it doesn't land. You've got to do this while it's flying. One. Ooh, roll. Do a barrel roll. Did it light up anymore? No. Okay, we're fine. No, 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 no. I don't see one on that other wing. Is there not one on the other wing? I thought there was. That could have been really, really bad. Guess we'll find out in a second. Nope, there must not be one on the other wing. It's just the... No, there's one somewhere else. On its head. I usually save the tail for last because it's the easiest to get back to. Because obviously, you know, the wind kind of helps you run along. No! Would you stop? It's gotta be over on the other wing. I really, really hope it's not on its head. No, there's no way to get to it. So yeah, it's on the other wing. Okay. I just couldn't see it. It doesn't light up until after you get the tail. Got me the tail. Would you stop? Oh no, oh no, oh no! Don't you do it, don't you do it! Oh, okay. And you have been stabbed. And there I go. Woo! That's 5. 5 in an hour and a half. That's pretty good. Or at least I think so. Winging it. Ha 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 ha. It's full steam ahead. Just 1, 2, 3. Oh, and here's where I almost drowned. Okay. Never noticed the voices before. Thank you for the GGs, guys. The next one's pretty fun. I like him. He's a little intimidating. How long is the game? I wouldn't pay full price for it. Put it that way. I love the game. I spent 11 hours the first time playing it. I think it's what my timestamp said. Now, granted, that's 11 streaming hours. And then I'm going through and I'm playing it again on New Game Plus. And then there's a mirror mode as well. But, I mean, there's a potential to get a solid 10, maybe 15-ish hours out of it. So I would definitely wait until it's on sale for like 10 bucks. Just me personally. Unless you just love it as much as I do. I would pay full price for this game. Like, I seen this game in physical copy at my local Walmart for 20 bucks and was like, snatch. Yes. Because I love this game. It's fantastic. I wanted physical copy for my shelf. You are the one that's obnoxious to get to. Yep, I gotta go down and around. That was you. Liz, did you get to my house? Do me and Benji need to have a talk? When it was on PS Plus. Yeah, I picked this one up. I picked it up for like $5. It was like $4.99 whenever I picked this version up. This was the digital copy. But and I have been thoroughly pleased with this game. Loved it. Adore this game.
Yeah.
And like I said, would totally pay full price. I haven't seen any of the prayer stations in New Game Plus. Throwing that one out there. You wouldn't mind? Drove you up here? Where's up here? Oh yeah, I have that version too. But I found the PS4 version. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, as long as he knows. Yeah, I have it. I have the... And look, there's another stuffing thing. The camera's actually correct now. So things aren't backwards all the time. Yay! And there was much rejoicing. Yay. But yeah, I have the Ico Shadow Colossus dual game on PS3. But I wanted I seen the PS4 version at the store and was like, snatch. Totally getting that. Oh, I plan on doing Ico. Like, the plan is to go back and play this, then play Ico, because I've never gotten a chance to play it the first time, and then play The Last Guardian again, because I love that game too. And see, and Ico is one of those games that a lot of people can't play because it's on the PS Store, but it's for the PS Now members. and you have to have a hard line into your PS4 in order to stream that, and even then it doesn't, it lags for people. So unless you have a physical copy of it, like I do, hi, it's obnoxious to try and stream. Where am I supposed to go? It's on PS4. Ooh. To your eye. Unless you have a physical copy like I do. Hi. Dismount? That was a fantastic dismount. Oh crap. Zombie, if you're still here and lurking, I meant to ask you, I just happened to think, what's the name for the bird? What did y'all come up for it with? What did y'all come up with for the bird? Amazon doesn't list it. It's on there. It's on PS Now. It's not a, it's PS Now is not, it's a streaming service, Patrick. It's not a, you buy it and then you have the digital copy. It's like Netflix for gamers. Okay. This one is a little nerve-wracking. Hello. Yes, 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 I know. You got a trial PS Now with your Blu-ray player? Oh, okay. See, my PlayStation isn't hardlined. Technically, none of my setup is hardlined right now. It's all Wi-Fi. Hello, Gorilla Man. Look at his beard. He has the gray beard. I like it. Okay, camera, camera, camera. Thank you. Thank you. Allie, that was totally your fault, camera. Can't. That is the one thing about this game that kind of sucks, is the camera. You have to fight with the camera a little bit. A lot of it. Shooting at you. Oh no, it's a wall. It's in your way. Hey, you. Thank you. This full, luscious beard that I can just crawl up and kill. Setup I've heard of. What is that, 6? I think that's 6. And we're still not even done. We still got time for like 1 or 2 more Colossi in the stream. Even if we only did normal time. What is real nice. Let's play Doom on a cash register. I played Carol of the Bells on a cash register. Ding 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 ding. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Sorry. That was one thing about the play that was not my favorite, because even though it was an adult, like, this sounds funny. Okay, I'm going to say, where's my mic? Oh, there it is. It's just, oh, sweet. Okay, even though it was an adult play, which basically means that it's one of the, it was not specifically picked for kids. It was not part of the children's program at the theater house. So it was meant for adult actors to get to do. We had all of these kids, because it's a Christmas play. You had all of these kids running around going, ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done, ding, fries. Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? Ooh. Old cheese come with the pie. which one? I should have looked at the statues. Which one is this one? Didn't look at Dorman's hint. Which one is this one? Oh, I bet I know which one this is. I bet it's the sandworm. Which is one that I've got to ride Argo for, which is not preferable. Yep. Oh, it's the snake. And who are you? You look like a llama. You look like a llama. Hey, you still dead? Yep, you still dead. Does this still work?
I don't know.
No, that's not what I want. There we go. Okay. Oh, Oscar, hush. Nope.
Yeah!
Okay. I think this is one I gotta go across the big bridge for. Snake. So, just a warning. Ah! The wrong button! Wrong button! Yeah, there you go, Snake. There's a real bridge. Hold on. Argo, stop. Thank you. There's the Colossi that we killed down there. But yeah, there's you a real bridge right there. Like, holy shnikes.
Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah!
Argo, you're handling.
Yeah!
No, we want to go on the bridge. Oh, wrong bridge. Wrong bridge. You were right.
Yeah!
No, Oscar.
Yeah!
There we go. But yeah, if it's triggering somebody's fear of heights, it must look awful real on the replay. Maybe this is the one that I have to go like super far north for. Ooh, this way, this way, this way.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I just seen that horse's legs do some things that it's not supposed to do.
Yeah!
Did we get out of the rocks? Please and thank you.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
There we go. Yay! Welcome back to the same old place that you laughed about. I think this is one where it wants me to go through there, but I'm gonna go up and around because it's just easy. Yeah, that's another thing that I would love to do on the channel is post my audition songs. Like, actually, because whenever I do an audition track, I use the streaming rig anyway. I would love to record that with video and everything, and then post those as like premieres so that y'all could see them. Okay. Doing the stuff, doing the things. Oh, there's one. I guess I've just been missing them. Like, normally I'm pretty good about, you know, seeing the prayer shrines and going ahead and grabbing those, because I think there's a trophy for finding all of them. So you find the prayer shrine, and then they show up as things on your map. I know, right? And I'm kind of running by a lot of it. If y'all want me to slow down, I can. But yeah, the game is gorgeous. I was reading on Twitter today how some people thought that this game was garbage, that they thought that they didn't do a very good job on this game and all this, and I was like, what game did you play? Like, everybody's entitled to their opinion and everybody's entitled to be wrong. This isn't the right. Oh, it's not the snake. It's this one. Okay, fine. Fine. This one's a pain in the butt. I don't like this one. Okay. This Colossi is a water snake. I thought it was the giant sand snake. No, it's the electric water snake. Which is fine. He's not necessarily hard to beat. He's just a pain. Rolling, spinning, 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 spinning. Hello. Okay. Time for the electric water snake. Here he comes. There he is. There he is, the giant catfish. Reveal. But he has whiskers. He's a cat eel. Okay. Like, I like how they tried to make the game sad. Oh. Okay, see his eyes? His eyes are red, right? So that means he's gonna try and come after me. And those electric spines will electrocute me. So here he comes. Oh, there. I gotta get over here so I can grab a hold of him and he's gonna take me down. While he's underwater, I can't do anything. I've got to wait for him to surface. And he has multiple sigils. That's two. Now he's gonna dive. Luckily I have the extra HP. Nope, you need to surface soon. Nope. Up. There we go. Apparently I didn't go fast enough. It's right underneath me. You going to surface? Yep, okay. Eyes red. Eyes red. There you go. Now I gotta run all the way back to his head. No, Oscar. Theater song. Totally. One more. Ah! Stabbed. You dead. B-E-D dead. Okay, New Americans say nipped out for what? You nipped out for Subway? No, we don't say that. 20-minute drive. Yeah, Subway for me, it's probably 10 minutes. Wouldn't be on an electronic anything in the water. I mean, and now we just sit here and flail while, you know, the black sludgy stuff comes to get us. But it waits for the music to end first, because it's respectful that way. Yes, the zappy snake. I see that, Joe. So what's that, 7? I think that's 7. We still have enough time for one more. Like solidly enough time for one more. Yes, and there was much rejoicing. I almost got another movie quote like that. I was looking for one, and one of them was, "You seem a decent fellow. Hate to kill you. You seem a decent fellow. Hate to die." Hail deep within the forest. It's this one. Shadow that. Oh, it's that one. This one's kind of fun. This one's kind of fun. This one actually is a lizard. Ear lizard, lizard, lizard. What are y'all laughing about? Are y'all laughing about the movie quote, or y'all laughing at me? I don't do that tongue thing. Oh, Princess Bride.
Abro.
What's the one where Andre the Giant is just like, I don't mean to be stronger. I don't even exercise. What you didn't know is you, what is it, one of the greatest blunders of all time. Well, the first being never get involved in a land war in Asia, but only slightly less popular is never get into a wager with a Sicilian when death is on the line. I know I probably butchered that one, but that's fine. Yes, Argo, I know. How do I remember all of these? I got a mind like a steel trap. Ooh, I killed a lizard. With the Princess Bride, it's because I've watched it so many times. It's like, oh my god, oh my god. If you don't like unpopular opinions, I suggest you like unsub right now and like never come back to my stream, because oh boy do I have a rant coming. Me and the two babies watched the new Lion King movie today. Speaking of movie quotes, I will preemptively disagree. File folder in her brain. Some is for songs, some is for movie quotes, some is for sassy. Let's just suffice it to say that I am not particularly, how shall we say, impressed with the new Lion King movie. Unpopular opinion. No, up here. Up here! Up here! Okay. Haven't seen it. I wasn't interested in seeing it because I was just like, no, I have the original. The original is good. I don't need an updated version because they're going to ruin it. I knew they were going to ruin it. And the babies decided today that they wanted to watch Lion King. Okay, fine. Whatever. So we watched Lion King on Vudu because my sister bought it for my nephew for Christmas. I made it to be prepared before I was just like, I made it to be prepared before I was like, I can't watch this anymore. I can't. Like, I cannot be subjective about this anymore. Like, this sucks. Some of the best movie lines of all time are in that movie, and they took them out. Like, there are lines that I know good and well that I could say right now, and you'd be like, oh, that's from Lion King. They aren't in the new movie. And I was just like, what? How do you not have that? Oh, they royally screwed up Be Prepared. Oh yeah, the new whoever they got to do Jeremy Irons' Scar. Like, honestly, okay, I don't know how this happens. I don't know how this happens. But even when you get the original actor to come back and reprise his role, like James Earl Jones sucked as Mufasa. I was just like, how do you screw up your own lines? Like, really? That baby Simba was creepy. Like, the sound for a lot of it, like, especially whenever there was action and then there was music voiceover, like, it was not equalized well at all. There were times whenever it almost sounded like they had a radio playing in the room. And that's what the music was on. I was like, what the crap? No, it had nothing to do with his voice. The voice, the timbre, the ambient, his voice was the same. But he was screwing up his own lines. like things weren't said right. They weren't said in the same way. Like it was weird. Like even the two babies were just like, I don't want to watch this, but they love the original. Okay, not exactly what I wanted to do, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let me shut up. Ah! Let me shut up and kill the Colossi. There you are. Hello. Oh, you went too high. Where are you? I see your shadow. I see the shadow of the Colossus. Well, that sucked. Yeah, I'm really afraid to watch the new Aladdin now. My sister bought that one too. Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, the big thing in the middle of the Colosseum. What's that? Oh yeah, it's a Colossus. Oh, there you are. Ooh, hello. He sees me. I'm up. He sees me. I'm down. Ah. Haven't seen any other remakes. I don't recommend them. Where are you at? There you are. Hello. Woo! Oh jeez! Oh jeez! He was trying to roast me. I see you. Ah, that's mine. Okay. I'm going. There we go. No! Come on! Do the thing! Ah, do the thing! I was right there! Shoot that laser fireball crap at me. I will kill you! he at? Where's he at? Ah! He sees me! He sees me! Okay. There you are. I'm up here! Oh, you can still see my arrows in his leg. That's so cool. Oh, he's coming. He's coming up. He's coming up. Hello, handsome. Hey, Linda, how are you? Oh, he's gonna shoot me with fire. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. There's one leg. There's two legs. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. Come on, come on, come on. Really? Yeah, they're gonna destroy it, pretty much. Is this open world? Sort of. There is a huge world, but you do have a direction as to which colossi you have to do in which order. Okay, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Hello, handsome. How about you stay right there and just let me kill you? Oh, why you gotta fall with your head towards me? No, no. Okay, there's a little bit. Okay, so I got him twice. There'll be stairs over here. Hey, Mitsu! You stay there. Nope. No. Shot me with his fireballs. Oh, I wasn't watching my health. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was standing there in the fog and wasn't watching my health. Oh, sassafras. Okay, that's fine. First death. It reminds me of a Gila monster. Okay. I want to go down to level 2 because it's just easier from level 2 because whenever I knock him off, I can just jump down. Okay, didn't mean to go down that far, but that's fine. That is not the way that I wanted to go. That's the quick way. Okay. it's late for you. And really guilt too. Run over here. Where you be? There you be. Don't stop moving. Stop moving. Because then, from level 2, I can just do that. Other sigil. The wizard is never up late. Or wouldn't they always be up late practicing their spells and incantations? Okay, there you are, handsome. Okay. Precisely what he means to. Where he goes to sleep is precisely what he means to. That was another movie quote that I almost nabbed today. No, stay there. Lead him, lead him, lead him. Side to the other open area. Where's Caesar? We're in the Colosseum. Where is Caesar? Hey, would you quit that? Doesn't even know what he means. There you are. Howie? Ah, no, no, no. Okay. Yes. GG's. Thank you for the GG's. It's not. Dude, they didn't even do that. That's not in the movie. That's not in the new movie. The whole bit about and I got downhearted every time I Pumbaa, no, not in front of the kid. They totally changed that up, and Pumbaa goes ahead and says every time I farted, and he's like, "Oh, are you not gonna stop me?" And Timon's like, "No, you're disgusting." I was just like, like, whenever they during that song, he's like, it starts. I can see what's happening. What? And they don't have a clue. Who? They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to 2. Oh. Us 3 can live in twilight. There's magic everywhere. He sings it completely straight. He doesn't do the French accent. And then later on, whenever they're in the Pride Land and Simba's going back to take over Pride Rock, and they're like, well, how are we going to, get their attention? And Simba's like, live bait. Remember how they get the hyena's attention? Timon dresses up in a grass skirt, and he's like, wow! He doesn't do that. He mimics Lumiere's voice and is like, and does the whole beginning to Be Our Guest. The dining room now presents your dinner. Ah! And they run away. And I was just like, really? Like, I wanted the grass skirt. And then the whole Mr. Pig is not in there. They had to put in some stuff about, oh, well, I'll always fight a bully. What? And they made Shinzi like the whole leader of the hyenas. Like, she's some queen of the hyenas or something, which was totally not in the original movie. They actually gave Ed lines. Like, Ed actually had lines. And I was just like, what is this crap? What is this? Like, really? Okay, manual save. Did I hit the right button? Yeah, confirm. Okay, so we've got 8 defeated. You want to override this? Yes. Yeah, Shinzi was not a moron hyena at all. They made her out to be some queen of the hyenas or something. It was... Oh! Another thing. Here, I'll go ahead and switch over to the raid screen for Liz. Okay. I'm on the raid screen now, Liz. But another thing, the whole... and it's even in the game. Like, that's how prominent a movie line it was, is even in the game, whenever, after the gorge and after the, thank you, Purple Rain. But after the gorge and the stampede and Mufasa dies and all of that kind of stuff, and Scar is just like, run and never return. And then he sends the hyenas after him, and Simba runs off into the thorns, and they're standing there going, I don't want to go in the thorns. And so they decide to not go into the thorn area where Simba is hiding, and they're like, oh, well, she doesn't have to know that we didn't kill him. And they're just like, if you ever come back, we'll kill ya! Not in the new movie at all. I was just like, wow, okay, like, that's kind of a big thing. They even put it in the game, and they just didn't even put it in the new movie at all. He does say everything the light touches is our kingdom, and he does go through and explain and all of that kind of stuff. Rafiki doesn't even pull out his staff until the very last battle, and he uses it once in the entire movie. The whole, whack, ow, What's the matter? It hurts. Yes, the past can hurt. Or no, why'd you do that? Doesn't matter. It's in the past. Well, it still hurts. Yes, the past can hurt. But you can either live with it or learn from it. Whack. So now, what are you going to do? Well, first, I'm going to take your stick. Doesn't happen. Yeah, the poop hair. Oh my god. I was just like, why is this a thing? Why is this even a thing? I have no clue. No, okay, so whenever Nala. That whole and I know why. It's because Nala is voiced by Beyonce. Nala ends up getting a way bigger part than she does in the original movie. Honestly, so does Sarabi. Alfie Woodard is amazing as Sarabi. She's one of the few things that I actually really enjoyed about the movie. But they gave her way more lines than Sarabi originally does. Well, the only problem is my kids didn't even like it. They, like, even my kids were going, these animals look weird. Like, why do they look so creepy? And I'm watching it with a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 13-year-old, and they're like, this looks creepy. The manes on the lion even looked weird to me. Like, I'm like, why doesn't Mufasa have a full thick mane? But whatever. Let's find somebody to raid. Because, like, honestly, it just, that whole situation just totally irritated me. Yeah, well, that's kind of a thing in nature a lot of times anyway. Is that the one leader will or the king or whatever will father multiple cubs, but the way the movie is made out is that Simba and Nala are intended. There is what Zazu says is so they're an arranged marriage with effectively his half sister, and I'm like, that's not how it happens in nature. That's not that's not like a young male lion would be sent out from the pride, and he would bring in new females or make his own pride. So yeah, that was Disney's bad. But yeah, like whenever Nala shows up in the grove with Timon and Pumbaa, it's they go from, as kids, they're friends, and that's all they are. They're best friends. And they hated the idea that, you know, they were betrothed or whatever. Nala shows up and he, you know, she pins him, and Simba looks at her and says, Nala, of course, I'm going to instantly go, you know, think that the guy that I've presumed dead for most of my life, yeah, that's honestly, that's automatically who I'm going to go to. And Nala automatically knows that it's Simba, and I'm just like, really? That don't make no sense. She's thought he's been dead all of these years. Why would she automatically go to that, you know that it's Simba? And then within like 3 minutes of her showing up, Elton John is singing the song and they're in love. And I'm just like, wow, you know, whirlwind romance right there. But yeah, raid time. Raid. All the raid. Okay, so who do we have live? We have Minecraft, we have Sekiro, we have Mario Maker, we have Sea of Thieves. What do we think? I'm thinking, I can't do that. I have to go back over here. Oh, really? Still got paid. Wow, huh? That's interesting. Okay, let's go here. These guys are not family friendly, just remember, but Sekiro is a really cool game. I really enjoyed watching Monster Matt play Sekiro. So we're gonna go over there anyway. So here's a thing I need to do. Turn on the hashtag. Funk! You finally made it back! You have returned. There's that. Oh, here we go. About to say, what am I doing? But yeah, you showed up just in time for us to raid. You missed my rant. I probably frightened off like most of my viewers because of my rant. Yep, we're about to... Snake, get out of my head. Out that. There's the link. Yes, we're gonna go raid Ambiguous Gaming. They're playing Sekiro. They are not family friendly, but they are very friendly. Just so you know, if they do the raid song, it is very not family friendly, but they're fun guys. They are always very kind to me. They're always very nice to me. So yes, please try and stay 3 to 5 minutes so that YouTube doesn't think that you're a bot. And thank you guys. Thank you for hanging out, watching me kill some Colossi, and sticking around for my rant afterwards. It is, yeah. I love this game. I did not like that movie at all. It's a thing. But I will see you guys over for the raid. I will see you back here tomorrow for some more Colossi deaths, and hopefully see you on Discord. If you're not on Discord, I think most of you are, but I'm gonna drop the Discord link for anyone who might watch this off stream. But yeah, come and hang out on the Discord, and yeah, it's a good time. It's the best place to contact me, or on Twitter. I'm trying to make an effort to be on Twitter more often and posting stuff and things, and yeah. But yeah, I'll see you over for the raid and back here again tomorrow to kill some more Colossi. But until then, toodles, guys. Break a leg. Break legs, break all the legs.